Hi everyone, Kim here, and welcome to another episode of Istorya. So we are now on the third episode. Wow. So before we begin, I want to tell you that I'll be doing this podcast weekly, preferably on a Saturday. If you're also looking for my social media handle, you can type in on Instagram, the search at the real, as in the article the, then real, REAL, KIM, that's my name, Kim, Guns, GONZ, okay, the real Kim Guns. Also, I'm looking forward to produce bonus episodes in Hiligaynon so that I can reach more people in my local area, more people locally. Okay, and yes, so today's episode will be simple about the simple act of kindness. So let's jump into it. Okay, so here's the question. What was the kindest thing that has ever done to you by a stranger? What was the kindest thing that has ever done to you or has ever been done to you by a stranger? So for this, I'm gonna be telling you a story of mine which happened to me a few months ago. No, not a few months ago. Probably last year. I don't remember when was that. But I am sure. I think that was around last year, last quarter of last year. Okay, so one day I was going somewhere to work on my hobby. Okay. By the time I'm already unemployed and still kind of going through my previous lifestyle. So what I would do is that every weekend I would go to a mall and play some games. By the way, it's not just some game, it's a game that will help me become fit. I'm not sure if you're familiar of Pump It Up. So it's like a Dance Revolution where you have to step on the pads and timing into the rhythm. So it's kind of an exercise for me. Kind of an exercise. So yeah. Uh, so whenever I go there, I would ride a jeepney twice. Oh, sorry. I would ride my jog. Uh, sorry, I didn't know my dog was here. So where was I again? Okay, I'm already. Yeah, I would ride two jeepneys. In Iloilo. So if you're familiar of the road, I would ride one from my home, my boarding house. Okay. So to that room that I rented before, going to the plaza, to the park, local park. That's in Haro Plaza. So I would stop there because I would ride another one, going to the mall, SM Mall. And I decided it was too hot. Yeah, it was too hot at the time. Summer afternoon, early afternoon, about 2 p.m., 1 or 2 p.m. Not sure about the really time, somewhere around that. Uh, I decided to go for a drink. Okay, I went to a tea shop nearby. Oh, and I bought honeydew flavored tea. No, not a tea, but a shake. Yeah, but what they sell there was milk teas, because milk teas are very popular here, and coffees and shakes. That's it, mostly drinks. So um, that shop was just recently opened, um, and then I I was alone. Okay, I was alone, chilling, and preparing myself for a workout. Okay, and then after a few moments, a group of Japanese tourists, exchange students, came. Was sitting. They ordered bunch of tea and bunch of drinks, shakes, and they sat beside me. Okay, they're talking about their stuff. I was there, just silent. Was just silent, enjoying my own peace, enjoying my own peace, and then suddenly those group of tourists decided to talk to me out of nowhere. Okay, pretty nice, which kind of exposure to strangers, and so they talked about the tea. So what was their bestseller here? One said, I don't know. Probably milk tea. This way I replied, probably milk tea, because I'm not into milk teas. I'm not into milk teas. I I I don't like the taste. I only tried once, and it really tastes horrible. It's like the metallic taste living in my mouth. There's even one joke at that time that it's like a doorknob. It tastes like a doorknob. Yeah, it's from my fast food. It's from fast food. It was really horrible. So I never drank milk tea again. So anyway, going back to the topic. So talk about the bed and the bed. So when they uh, do you do you go to school? Uh, University? What was that? West Visayas? West University? And I said yes, yes. I actually graduated there, West Visayas State University. I graduated college, and so I just learned that they are schooling there. They are exchange students, and after a while, it's kind of awkward to me actually, because I don't talk that much. Kind of an introvert, yeah. But I think it's changing a little bit. So once again, good job to me. Ah, and after we talked about Kanawa milk tea, what's the taste of milk Kanawa? Uh, it's like brown sugar. That's what she said. It's like Kinawa and its flavor tea and all those stuff. After that, after those of the talks, she just picked picked a piece of paper from her notebook. She cut a piece of paper from her notebook and started doing origami crane, or yeah, origami crane, and which is nice. I didn't know about, you know, I didn't know what she was doing. Just folds and pieces of a piece of paper, and then all of a sudden, she just give me, oh, here's for you. What? Wow. So I'm really surprised, and it was very heartwarming because I don't get to receive those kinds of things. Yeah, I don't receive gifts often. Um, so it was really heartwarming, and to think that it came from a stranger is really nice. I love the feeling. Yeah. So yeah, it's just kindness. And after that, they went home. I don't know if they went home. They went out, okay, because they're done with their chilling out, chilling with the the tea thing, and that's it. Okay. So what does this have to do with you? Another question. Same question. Uh, a simple kind of a simple act of kindness can really move one's heart. Can really move one's heart. It's it's teaching you how to be kind, and you are looking forward to share that kind of trait of character to other persons. So it's sharing the energy, okay? And so that's why I'm here doing this podcast. That's why I'm sharing this to you. And what else? Oh, what else do we have? Um, yeah, it's really strange because I get to appreciate it from a stranger. Where there are a lot of kindness around me, and I didn't mind that. Probably because I'm too selfish or too self-centered. But yeah, one more thing. Uh, we also have to appreciate all the simple acts of kindness around us, not just from a stranger, but also from our families, your families, your friends, uh, yeah, people around you, your environment. We, uh, in the past, I don't get to appreciate that much. It's kind of, you know, kind of a mistake. Also, I don't share a lot of kindness to people. I know some people can relate to me, especially the strangers, strangers like beggars. I know there's tons of beggars around there. Well, asking for money, asking for tons of shit. I don't know. Actually, not tons of shit, but just simple shit that will help them survive the day. And I felt kind of guilty whenever I don't give them. Uh, yeah, it's kind of guilty, and I don't know what to do sometimes, whether I would give them or not. But sometimes forgive. But I also had this experience where I get abused, especially by the kids. Ah, they abuse your kindness, but still. Also, I learned one thing that giving is caring. ah, I don't know if I'm just telling useless things, but yeah, I really hope it helps you a lot, and I hope this story gets helps you brighten up your day, and I think that's it. I would end it a little bit early. Yeah, thank you so much for listening. I know my story's kind of shit. I don't know how to say it, but thank you still for listening to it. Appreciate all the input. If you put some inputs into what inputs anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah. One thing I just noticed on this podcast is I tend to be myself. 100% myself because I would just talk about random things. Yeah. Well, I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you so much. And see you on the next episode. Lovely.